Greetings, Mark Boney. We're going to be looking at Google Docs. If you notice Google Docs, you have it right here on the computer. So if you don't have it definitely on your computer, you can actually bring up the browser, definitely, and go to the browser for it, right? You can actually click and type in doc, Google Docs, right? You can actually come right here. For this 9 little dot right here, you can actually click. When you click, let me shift this out of the way, click right here. You're gonna scroll up, and this itself is doc. So definitely now I have it on my desktop. I'm going to right click. Now I'm going to right click. Right, I'm going to click on open. Right, as school begins, definitely some of you might be typing lesson plan in Google Sheet. Some of you might be typing it in maybe in the workplace and all of that. Right, so definitely if you look at it right here, notice you can actually create a resume right here in Google Doc. Yes, notice more than one. And notice even later can create right here, can even create a brochure right here in it. So these known as templates. So if you come right over here, and notice when you click, you show that you can create switch a different doc. You can click a sheet, you can click a slide and form and all of that. Right. So if you come right over here, so you click, you notice you can access to some other stuff. But what we want to focus on right here is the blank. So you're going to click on the blank. So now you click on the blank, this exactly is what come up. If you notice right up here, it's the untitled right here. Untitled, you can actually click to type, right? Very important. But if you notice right here, we have file, edit, view, insert, format, table, and extension, right? If you notice right over here, you have the join link, you have share, and right over here, you have Google Keeps and all of that, right? So we're going to be looking at these individual, right? Because some of you, when you're going to actually do the work, you have to know exactly where to find what to find, right? Definitely. So I'm just going to type something. You need to go and say, my name is Mark for the time being, right? Right. When it come right here, you click on file. Definitely what will happen? You will see word new. Right? You can come into a document or template. You can open a different one. You also can make a copy of this present document here. You can actually share it with others. You can actually publish it to the web just the same. Right here, you can actually email it. You can actually save it to draft if you don't want to send it out at the same time. Right here, show that you can rename it if you already name it up there already. Right, you show that you can actually move it. You can actually add shortcut to your drive. You can move it to trash, which is the rubbish section. Right, if you notice history right here and the version, right, make available offline. So definitely you can access it offline, but you have to make it available. If you notice language right here, over here, you can actually change it in a different language you want to notice by scroll up, right? If you notice, show United States English and all that right here. You can page setup, I can actually print it from right here. Right, so now we're going to be looking at edit. Show that you can actually undo, right? So if you delete something, you can press Ctrl plus Z to get it back. Redo, Ctrl Y, that's a shortcut, right? If you notice right here, you can cut and copy. Right here in edit, you notice you can actually paste. Right, paste without format, you can actually select all. Yes, select all. Definitely. So when you click on select all, if you notice everything black right here, come back out here, put the cursor right here, go back to edit, and there's a select all. You notice everything select this is here. Alright, so right here, this is set for the replace feature. So if you want to, for instance, you want to replace Mark with John, what you can definitely do, you just click right here on the replace. Now notice you bring up this particular section here, right here. So you're gonna find Mark, which is M-A-R-K, right? Definitely you're gonna replace it with John. Just like that. If you notice match case and all that. Right, so this is my let me something right here. Good. If you notice right there is a replace. So because it's only one word you're changing, we're not gonna press replace, we're gonna press replace like that. Now when you press replace just like that, no, definitely you can come right here and close it. But if you notice itself is John, so this is the way you can actually use replace feature right here. Alright, so we're going to go to view. You want to go to view, you can actually do some editing. You can restrict the editing. right here from person, or you can also make person those to read and view it. That's fine. Now that mean that they can make no adjustment to it and all that. Right here, show that I can show ruler. If I uncheck, you notice this ruler itself will come off if I uncheck this. Right here, you can show outline right here. You can actually show equation toolbar right here. If you click, you can actually go into full screen. Very important. So when you go to insert, right here, show that I can upload directly from your computer, right? And if I come like this and click, definitely it will take me directly to my computer. Definitely notice right here. Alright, so this is where it actually take me right here. Go back to insert. Alright, and if I go back a photo, you can actually search the web. You can click right here to go to Google Drive. Yes, so if you have something here in the Google Drive, you can actually go there. Alright, photo, if you have a link, you can actually get it. You can click right here to take a photo directly from the camera, right? So if you want to insert table right here, you notice it's a table template right here, product roadmap tracker and all of that. Here, you notice different size, you can carry it up and down, the amount of table that you really want. And that's it. You can also a new drawing, then create a new canvas. You can also take this drawing from the template, right? You notice different lines. You can put even a small emoji on it right here. Chart clip, you can put the date, if right here, so an event right here. You notice drop down. You can put even a footnote right here. Building block, right? Meeting note right here, draw. Now that is very compatible. You can actually use. You can come right here so to insert an equation right here in the document. You can also put a watermark on the document. Just the same. You can use header right here and footer. Just the same. You want to add a page number, definitely. You can actually do it. Page number count right here and all that. And give you a break. You notice break section. Just the same. So now we're going to be looking at format. Notice format, now we have text. Make sure that I can actually bold it, right? I can underline it, I can strike it, go through and all of that. Notice I can actually increase the size. You can also capitalize, you can put it in uppercase, which I have seen in Microsoft Word. You can put it on uppercase and all that, which means all of that in capital. And that's very important. Right, you come on to paragraph, now you have a different style over here. You notice, apply title. Right here, apply headings right here, heading 1, heading 2, and notice right down here, yes, you can see what my different style right here. To come right here so they can align center, left, center, right. This you might see it's slight this different from Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word, now you may find it much easier and all that. But if you're familiar with Google Doc, we no problem finding it. Right in a line. So all this you find in Microsoft Word just the same. Can increase indent just the same and all of that. If you notice right here, you can put columns. You notice 1 column, 2 column, 3 column. You have more option right there, which you can actually do that right here. You notice you can put numbers and bullets. All right. If you notice right here, you have the different numbers and the bullets. You notice right here, just the same, right? And they have page number. All right, and you have page orientation, which you can change the page from landscape to portrait. You can actually come right here and clear all format right here. So come here to tool, right? You notice spelling and grammar. So you can run a spell check, right? And grammar on the document just to see, right? And you can add it to personal dictionary just to see. Right? If you want to do a word count, you can actually click right here. Very important, you can compare document just the same, right? You can do citation and line number right here. If you notice it, a dictionary can actually translate the document, right? And if you notice, you can do voice styling, voice typing by clicking it and talk, and whatever you do, you actually type it right there, right? If you notice notification, setting and all of that. So, right, you notice you can actually add extension right here, you notice, by getting adds in. And for help, if you notice right here, help, you can also update and all of that. So it have terms and condition and policy right here. Very important. So if you notice right here, when you click right here, you can actually select all again. You can find and replace. Just the same. Yes. But if you notice it right here, you can redo, undo. That way, see up here. So if you click right here, notice you can actually print the document. Just the same. right? You know, since it actually take you right here, the number of copy and whatever. Some of you might not really realize they could actually print the doc from that particular section, right? So yes, you can actually do that from that particular section right here. Alright, and if you notice right here, the big A right there, spelling and grammar, right? And if you notice right here, you can actually increase the speed up and down in speed right here, normal text, just the same. Alright, let me block it a little. Right, so most of the features the inside here can actually come out here. So Arial block, you can actually change the font size just the same. Right click right there, notice you change the font size, but if you notice right here, decrease. If I come right click plus, you notice you increase it just the same. I can actually go inside here and do the same thing. Right, and notice I can actually bold it just the same like the previous right here. And if I want to come right here to add a insert a link, I can actually do that just the same. But if you notice right here, I can actually add a comment. Right, when I click, you can actually add a comment definitely on the document. Definitely. Right, and if you notice right here, you can actually insert photo. Right, if you notice, you come right here, you can upload it from your desktop, just same. But if you come insert, you notice come insert as the image, you notice it's the same thing. So you can come right out here, you can actually do it. So you have to explore it and all of that. Very important right there. So if you want to share the document, somebody come right up here and you click. You know when you click right up here, you show that skip or save right here. Very important right here. So what I wanted to do before I do that, all right, let me go back. Go back. All right, let me go back first. Right here, I'm going to put, you notice right here, the name of the document right here. Just put it as an example. Then I'll go back to share. When I go back to share now, you notice right here so that I can add people and group. Definitely. Right? So if I type somebody email just like that, and I click on it, you notice you should write yes or send. Notice right in so that I can write a message. So I can write a message and tell the person, say, all right, I want you to view this document for me. All right, let us work on the document. But not only that, if you notice right over here, you're going to click. Right? If you notice, if you want the person to edit it, you click this. If you want the person to comment, you click this. If you want the person to also want to view it, definitely you click this. And then you click and send. Right? So that's exactly how you actually do that right here in Google Docs. So you can actually do a lot of stuff right here in Google Doc with this.